Day 8 of distance learning. I hope you guys are doing okay. Um, Today, I was noticing that I've got a lot of work from a lot of you guys, and you're getting that stuff in, and I appreciate you doing that. Um, Today, I have another Google form for you, and I think this one's really important. It's not just an assignment for you to think about and answer. I'm actually going to ask you next week to ask similar questions to friends and people you know. But we have this unique thing going on right now in that we're distance learning. This is like a new thing. We've had to figure it out really quickly. And like any new thing, there are probably some good things about it, and there are probably some bad things about it. And we have this really unique opportunity while this is going on to figure out, hey, what is good and what is bad about this? And the people that have that answer the best are you guys, because you're the ones experiencing it. I don't know what your experience with this is like. I have no idea what you're getting from other classes. I can't see that. I can't access that. Um, I don't know how much work you're getting. I don't know the kind of work you're getting. I don't know if I'm doing it the way a lot of teachers are doing it, or if they're doing different things. I don't know what works for you guys, what doesn't work for you guys. And it's important for us to learn about that and figure out how we can get better, how we can use stuff like distance learning well, and how we maybe have problems with it too. The Gavel staff, the last issue that we were able to print this year was that teachers versus students issue, and I think they did such a great job at pointing out some of those good things and those frustrating things that work and don't work with school how we normally do it. And it would be a real big mistake if we didn't also think about that and do that for what we're doing here with distance learning. So, what I want you to do, and I'm really going to ask you to be thoughtful about this and to give me real thoughtful answers. Some of the work I'm doing now at UTSA is looking at things like this and what's working about it and what's not working about it. So, things you share with me on the Google form for today about your experience with distance learning are things not only that I care about because I care about your experience, but they're very well things that could lead to us saying, hey, I want to interview you more about that. I want to talk to you more about that. And they could end up helping us figure out how to make school better, how to make distance learning better for you guys and your peers. So I'm going to ask you to really give me thoughtful answers. So I'm putting up a Google form with this that's asking you about distance learning and your experience with it so far. And I want you to be brutally honest, okay? The only people that are going to see this are you, me, and Mama Singh. Okay, right now, those are who are looking over this. And if you have something that I'm like, wow, I would like to share that with some of my colleagues at UTSA or something like that, I will ask you specifically if that's okay with you. So I'm not going to use that without your permission. But I really want you to think about this. And I think it's important for you as a journalist to think about your own answers to these questions as you're experiencing it. So that way, next week, when I ask you to ask similar questions to your friends, to your family members who are doing distance learning, that you'll kind of already know what that was like, so that you can be a really good journalist and ask great questions. So if you guys will take the time, we're not going to check these until Friday. So that gives you 2 days to kind of thoughtfully go through this Google form and just answer honestly these questions, and be thinking about, while you do it, what other questions you would have for other students doing distance learning. What questions did I miss, right? Maybe you have a really good idea for a question, and be thinking about that, because we're going to collaborate on that a little bit next week. But I'm going to ask you to focus on this week, and I hope you guys are doing well. Try not to go crazy. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're taking care of your mental health. That's really important right now. Make sure you're doing things every day that make you feel good too. and trying not to go crazy with all the responsibilities and things you guys have and are dealing with, or just from boredom. Find a new hobby, try new things, guys. All right. I'm thinking about you. I miss you guys. I'd like to hear from you guys, so don't be afraid to comment on there and tell me what's going on with you. Miss you guys. Good luck with this little interview form. Thank you for doing it. Talk to you later.